we're going to move on to the second mission. And we're still Your Majesty. Play another beginner quest, which we'll do here eventually. There's Bell Book and Candle. Wizard's Curse. This is a good one.
I humbly beg for your forgiveness for this rude intrusion, but there's an angry wizard who...
Move aside, you sniveling toad! Sovereign, I will have words with you. Under your lawless rule, one of your foolish subjects has stolen my book of spells. The value of that great tome is beyond measure. You and your realm must now pay a price for its loss. Until such a time as sufficient good deeds have been performed, I curse all the dwellers of this land to be as stupid as the dead.
Oop. So we have angered a wizard, and he is cursing us with stupidity. There are two ways to take care of this mission. We can find the hooligan who stole the book and essentially bring it back, and then he wants us to perform good deeds in a way, which I believe is killing a bunch of werewolves and saving a girl who's under their control. The other option is destroying the angry wizard, which is it's not easy. So in addition to our restrictions, we have this special curse. But in addition to this, we have no wizard guilds, no temples whatsoever. So it's gonna be warriors, it's gonna be rogues, and it's gonna be rangers. But in addition to that, we're going to have access to some other stuff, which I'll explain when that happens. In order to guide your kingdom to prosperity and shed the wizard's curse, you have two options. Yeah, we already read this. So let's build right away. What we want is we'll get a rogues guild in. We'll get a market
with pleasure,
and we'll get a blacksmith. Boop boop boop, bam bam bam. And we're going to skip out on building gnome hovels, because if we have gnome hovels, we won't have access to other buildings later on, which we want. So we have plenty of money. We're also going to get started the Rangers Guild and the Warriors Guild, and already we've got skeletons. Do not attack that place. Thank you. Get out of here, you little rascal. Oh boy. Another rough patch is the start of the mission, which has the most vulnerability because you have nothing up. You have nothing ready, and if anybody attacks this, notice it has 1 HP. Anybody hits that building, it goes down. Let's upgrade this now, just because having access to poison is really useful. We'll get healing potions in, which are some of the most vital things in the world. And then we'll just start recruiting rogues and getting stuff out. So with rogues, they love stealing treasure chests.
Marketplace now serves you better.
Thank you. They love stealing treasure chests. Rangers will explore constantly, and warriors love fulfilling attack contracts. So they're most apt to go and fight and save the day. Everybody has their little characteristic.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
We're gonna hold off on upgrading that just yet. Once you upgrade this, you can also get an amulet of protection and something else.
New building is complete.
We're going to use this money to get improved stuff, start recruiting rangers. Oh, and look, you can see people are getting dumb. They got little cuckoo birds. That's the curse. They're going to wander around like idiots every once in a while, which makes the bounties a little bit better. I think in this one, they don't do quite what they usually do, although I think I'm about to be proven wrong because this ranger's about to go explore. Alright. So we have one of the hooligans who may have stolen the book.
A building has been upgraded.
I want to say it's all randomized, and like you could find him like right away, but I think the way this mission works is you have to gather everybody. We're going to get better armor over here. And just like that, we have a nice little hovel going on right now. And once the Warriors Guild is up, we'll have some good fighters that will help us out. Which is why we're going to hold back on spending too much
Majesty,
money.
The local blacksmith offers new services.
And we'll hold off on building better weapons right now, because everybody's level 1. So we don't have to spend the money. I remember when I was a kid, I used to always like upgrade as soon as possible, and before I knew it, I was instantly out of money. It's probably smarter, economically speaking, to hold off on certain stuff. Wait for people to level up a little bit and start giving them better items. Because ultimately they won't have any use for most of these. Because I think they can't really use the stuff until they've advanced a few levels, gotten stronger, you know? Okay, yeah, and this is all just saying the same stuff. We're capturing hooligans, trying to find that book. Yeah, those are full. And there's really no reason for a guardhouse right now. However, let's see. Yeah, let's upgrade the castle. And then recruit our last warrior. And once we hit level 2, we will get the next tier of stuff. And we don't have temples in this one, so we won't have any access to that. Which sucks, because temples are super useful. But we do have access to... Oh wait, it's not ready yet. Sorry. We have access to... nothing. Oh no, they don't... Oh... Sorry, I was going to surprise you guys, but I don't think we have access to the elves and the dwarves. Which, if you build gnomes, the elves and dwarves won't show up. Well, that puts a damper on things. I guess what we can do... Ooh, we've got dangerous barricades out there. And already the warriors are attacking locations. They do this. They'll find ruined altars and just mess them up. And you can tell, wow, this guy's already level 4. Good for him. Yeah, and every time you attack a lair or an enemy, you will go up in experience, which is very, very useful. For the sake of tax purposes. I don't know what that means. Oh, dear God, no. Okay, so what this is a treant. Or a daemon wood, I guess. Okay, yeah, he's definitely dead. Oh, guys, stop attacking it. You guys are not in any state to fight a daemon wood. So, these guys are really tough, and they live out in the woods, and they disguise themselves as normal... Oh, God, who's casting spells? Oh, that's the wizard's dog. Okay, I fear we're too close. Yeah, have the guard attack him. So we're losing rangers left and right. But I'm not going to... Hang on. Oh, God, he's that close? Alright, we're going to have to tackle this instantly. There's no getting around this. We have to take him out, which is bad. He's down to half health, which is good, but we're definitely going to lose some people. The trick, let's get some warriors in there who hopefully have potions and have the range attack. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we lost a warrior, but we also got rid of the Daemon Wood, which is very, very useful. And also, this dick of a wizard is casting Vine on us, which is stopping people dead in their tracks, which is not nice. I don't appreciate that. I'm doing all I can to help him, and he's just kind of being a douche. Oh God, more Daemon Wood. Okay, but he's far away. We don't necessarily have to worry about him. Let's see here. What can we do? We'll upgrade some buildings. I feel as though right now we've got a decent enough composition for what this is, which is
a building has been upgraded.
Just us kind of dicking around.
Treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah, I know. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. More people.
Has been upgraded.
Let's, I feel as though a lot of them are up here, so we send a few exploration tokens out. Boop, like that. And that'll entice people to go out there and summon a troll. So trolls can appear anywhere.
Local blacksmith offers new services.
They're very dangerous. They're not Daemon Wood dangerous, but they're pretty bad. And they love going for marketplaces, which is why I should probably consider building some guardhouses. But I don't have money. Let's extort and just build a nice little guardhouse out near really both the blacksmith and the marketplace, because that's gonna...
Majesty,
that's where a good amount of the economy comes from. What is this? You have arrested every hooligan in the land except one. The other hooligan has confessed to his whereabouts. Unfortunately, he has learned some spells from the spell book and is not likely to blah blah blah. Okay. So now we know where the... Oh no. Oh, I think the wizard dog just died. Well, it's not our concern because we didn't kill him, so Daemon Wood's everywhere. Here's another one. Boop. Ooh, a harpy. They're not that much of a threat, but they're still not nice.
Your Majesty,
Okay, so we also have Ring of Protection, and I want to say the other one is a Teleportation Amulet is what it is. Let's get this going. Okay, here's the wizard's place. Now you have recovered his spell book. The wizard who cursed your kingdom demands that you perform adequate good deeds in order to atone for your blunders. There's a peasant who's been taken by crazed werewolves. Okay, so we're gonna do that instead. And okay, I have no say over there. Okay, here are the werewolves, which they have 60 HP, and there's like 3 of them. It's very dangerous. So we're actually gonna clear out all of these dens and ruined altars and ruined shrines, and maybe even kill these Daemon Woods before we do that, just to level people up. Just because that works. Alright, we've got money, so we'll do Ring of Protection just because it's very useful. And people want to spend that money. In addition, they're going to be... Okay, so to build traffic up... No, I don't have the money for it. Can I extort? Not really.
Sovereign, your
So
marketplace now serves you better.
To create some flow to this area, we're going to build a trading post out here. Which means we should also build a guardhouse. Which we'll have the money for in a second when the tax collector comes back. Where are they all going? Hunting. Oh, they want to kill the skeleton. Yeah, warriors are valiant dudes, man. They'll take out some people. Okay, we've got the money to build another guardhouse out here, which will help the process of the trading post because that will bring in extra income and send people out there.
Your Majesty,
In addition to that, we actually have the money
treasury is
for
nearly
a
empty.
inn. For an inn. So we'll build that out here too? Will we? We'll build that out here. For funsies.
My ambition has paid off.
And it looks like everything's going well. We've got a nice stability of
a new building is complete.
the place. And I say that and our guardhouse is getting decimated. Oh, and nobody wants to build it.
You won't get my gold.
Your Majesty,
I can't build gnomes because I'm level 2 on the castle. Well. Oh yeah, okay. Wow, nobody wants to fight him. Everybody's a punk. Okay, we're gonna have to put a bounty on this guy. At least a couple hundo. Couple hundo? Who talks like that? I do.
Beast approaches.
Okay, looks like this is all done. Sweet. So let's get some arrows here and some potions. Let's extort and get some potions here. That'll entice people to come out there, even though people are already out there.
Your Highness, we've
Oh, that's the
improved
peasant.
the guardhouse.
I was about to say, why is one of my peasants just wandering aimlessly out there?
I serve
Okay,
Majesty,
with
your
pleasure.
trading post now offers healing potions.
sweet. So, all this is getting cleared out, which is nice. Which is lovely. Let's upgrade that immediately. Just to make it sturdier. It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of a dangerous endeavor.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
In addition to that, we also have a sewer over here. We could build a guard tower too, but, you know, don't really need it
Your
yet.
Highness, the elves wish to join our prosperous kingdom.
Oh, finally. Here we go. The elves want to be here. Which I forget. Okay. Oh, now I know what it is. Because I built the inn. You have to build certain things. Ah, I totally forgot about that. Derpa derpa. So what do the gnomes want, though? Oh, I know what they want. They want a level 3 blacksmith. We're not going to do that. We're going to extort this money and build some elves. Boom. Let's do this. And we've got even yet another troll that nobody wants to fight. Even though they're level 5 and level 4, they should be able to take him on. And the downside is I think all of my warriors are out here taking on the locations. Okay, they're finally going after him. Yeah, they're doing mad damage to him. And surely they have plenty
Sovereign,
of
a building has been
healing
upgraded.
potions. And you can actually click on people and check their items. She has 5 healing potions. That's snap. That's easy money. I think they just run. Rogues are kind of cowardly. They'd rather go looting. Oh, that zombie has got a destination, and I don't like the direction it's going. None of them want to go after him. Well, the building gets destroyed by the zombie. You're in kind of a rough spot, dude.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Yes, that's fine. Should we extort, or should we do a market day?
Your Majesty,
Flux is coming
our
this
new
way.
building is
Bam.
complete.
And now he has that much money. So it's good to time market days like that, just for that sake right there. Elves. Should we do some elves? I want to say yeah. Oh God, getting pop-ups. Boop, 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 boop.
I join.
Uh-oh. Oh, you idiot. Oh, wait. Elbrion, your death has not been in vain. So he went after that Ravenwood, but because he has poison from the Rogues Guild, he poisoned the damn thing to death. What has he got? Several... He's the one with the Book of Spells. Holy crap. Well, that's a crying shame. He was a cool guy. Alright, let's recruit some more elves. And you can see right there... Oh, well, you could see right there if I was better with the mouse. Boop, boop, boop. He'll come out of here eventually, and you can see the elf. Or we could just think. Here's an elf. Yestis Lucky Die. Alright, and immediately he poisons the weapon. He heard of the tales of the ranger with the poison blade. So he decided to go for it. Also, in addition to the Elven Bungalow, you get access to an Elven Lounge, which works like an inn, and the Gambling Hall, which you can actually gamble at. I lost. Whap, whap. Yeah, there's actually a quest on here where you owe a demon a certain amount of money, and to get it on a normal basis is impossible. But you have the access to elves, so you use the gambling den to essentially do the save load method of saving your game right before you gamble, gambling and losing, loading, loading, loading. It's an arduous process, but it's the best way to do it. And yeah. Those are the elves. And the dwarves have access to their own types of guard towers, which are ballistas, I believe they're called, and they're way stronger. Okay, and all of this is getting nice and cleared out. We've got some cash on us. Let us build another guard tower here and rebuild that up. I think the tavern and the inn might be safe for a while. I just want to, I want to make sure we're okay against trolls, because they are constantly popping up now, which is kind of a pain in the ass. And I haven't had a whole lot of trouble with the rats, which is fine. I want to say in the expansions, oh no, a Minotaur. We've got all sorts of problems, but that's not our house, so I don't really care. Oh, that's tragic. Lost yet another ranger. That was probably the ranger I just recruited, and he's too low of a level to fight. Trolls. So there's that. And this Minotaur needs reconciliation because he's really close. Let's put 500 on him and see if people will take up that offer eventually.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
So let's upgrade that so it doesn't get taken down again. And bears, yeah.
Sovereign, a building.
Oh, nice.
Has been
Oh,
upgraded.
yes, just get out of there. You're gonna die. Oh, God. Oh.
No food.
Yes, you didn't even have potions? Alright, well, elves might not be the smartest of people. Let's recruit some more, though. Okay, he's exactly going for the inn like I predicted. Which is a good idea to build some guard houses. Okay, we've got heroes coming after him. Is it more? Okay, it's not more elves. Okay. And should be poisoning him soon. He's a level 5 though, so he should have rings of protection and potions. Stuff to keep them safe from stuff like this. So we'll build a guard tower out there. We'll recruit veteran guards here, because we have a sewer out there. And there's a few rats over here.
You won't get my
Is it that big of a deal? I think it might be. Guard towers are really expensive, though.
Your
I
Highness,
think we'll just let that
we've
one slide.
improved the guardhouse.
An unwelcome guest.
Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, and in addition, elves can only have 2 elves per guild. You can have as many guilds as you want, so if you want an army of guilds, that's a thing.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Yes. Yes. So let's get some arrows on this. And let's get them better weapons.
The wilds.
My rangers, dude. They are just not holding up very well.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Yes. We'll upgrade this. He's got that on lockdown, so no worries there. Yeah. And this guardhouse is looking pretty okay. And we also have the option to upgrade our castle, which will give us options like the fairgrounds, which you can help people train that way. And then a few other things I forget. Maybe... Yeah, there's some new temples to Helia and
Sovereign, a building has been
Luna?
upgraded.
Something like that. The Sun and Moon gods, which are the higher tier ones.
Sovereign, a
Don't
building
know.
has been upgraded.
I don't know if we can actually get those, though, because we don't have access to the other temples, and I wasn't reading to see if we had access to those temples. Nice. Bam. Bam. And we'll just, we'll keep that fully upgraded. We'll upgrade that. Get some veteran guards out to safety. And now we've got a nice little town going on.
Your Highness, we've
Nothing
improved the
stupendous.
guardhouse.
Oh wait, they bring this to the marketplace. And then with the
Your
marketplace, you
Highness,
can up
we've improved
that
the
money.
guardhouse.
And then with the market day, you can up that money. So now we have 2,000 there. And then over here, you could extort. Yeah, look how low that number is. 1685 to extort. We have all this money over here. Ooh, let us research weaponry. Weapons and armor. Right, and then should we do the teleportation amulet? I don't think we should. I think we should upgrade. Just so I can show up, if not show off the temples to Helios and Huzits, then show off the fairgrounds, which are a fun thing to add to.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Get the armor going. Oh yeah, and people, the people will go to this place and gamble as well, which is nice. Let's. Nope, lost again. Place new bet. Blue. Skulls is just bad. Notice you can't place money on skulls. Gold, I think, okay, odds for gold are 1 in 20, odds for red are 1 in 5, and odds for blue are 1 in 2. So if I bet 25 on blue, I win 50 gold back.
Majesty, the local blacksmith
Now imagine
offers
doing that
new
1,000
services.
times over,
Your Highness,
just to make like
the
100,000
palace
gold.
renovations are
Oh
finished.
my god, this troll. Ah, that is unfortunate. Although, wait, that's the peasant that was captured. Okay. Can't I just go over there and save the day? Nobody wants to fight these trolls. Alright, well, there's a lot of good money in that. So we have the fairgrounds. We have Helia and Lunord. Let's go Lunord, just because it's cool. They're both really cool, but I like Lunord the best. You also have the Royal Gardens, which is just kind of a nice place. It's like the statue. The statue is just kind of like, it's here. It's fun. So we'll build those just for shits and giggles. In addition to building the Royal Gardens, I think a gazebo pops up, if I remember that correctly. Oh, thank God you saved the guardhouse. All right, let's rebuild this trading post. Let's rebuild the trading post. Let's give them a second guardhouse, because I really want that trading post up. Because you saw how it helped the marketplace bring it up to like an extra 2,000 gold. It's really useful to have. got a tax collector coming this way, so I'm going to Market Day. Boom. All about that timing. You know, you're free, peasant lady. Some weird glitches that you can encounter like that. I think the main goal is we have to kill the werewolves.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Let's, before we do that,
Majesty, a new building is complete.
let's take out these locations. Let's search healing potions.
Your Majesty, a new building
arrows.
is complete.
And just get that nice and stable.
Majesty,
I feel as though trolls are constantly going to go for it. Trolls love money, and marketplaces and trading posts
Majesty,
have money,
your trading post
so they're
now
going to
offers
constantly go
healing
for that.
potions. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
And we'll
Your
upgrade
Majesty, a new building is
Feels that we're
complete.
kind of dicking around, but I think... No, these people are still scared. Let's... Level 5 and 6, like, I don't know, dude. And the way the fairground works... I mean, it helps you train. Okay, here's the gazebo. And they're just places that you can run to, like an inn. It just, I don't think they... Oh no, you can actually pay to go to the Royal Gardens.
Sovereign,
And, but you don't pay to go to the
building has been
gazebo. We
upgraded.
actually have a... Heroes may rest here for a time. So it's just a resting spot. Heroes may meditate in the Royal Gardens to gain a beneficial enchantment. Okay. Gold is generated from the stock of rare flowers and herbs. So this actually buffs them, increases the loyalty of heroes. Which, I think loyalty, the statue increases loyalty too. So let's, wait, I already built a statue. The derp. Statues raise the loyalty of the heroes in your kingdom. Assured that their deeds will not go unrecognized, your heroes strive to complete their quests with renewed determination. So we can set these banners and they're more likely going to achieve, or more likely going to take up the job, the more loyal they are. Which is fun. Same with what's here. Taxes may not be collected here. Heroes will spend both time and gold at any Elven Lounge in your kingdom. Elven Lounge will soon be built and doubles the amount of gold generated by your marketplace. Ooh, that. Okay, that's really good. Ooh. And thankfully I built 2 of these because we have a rat situation going on out there. That's fine though. We've got enough stuff. And then this is just heroes may rest or regain health, or may take refuge from monsters. Popular place for heroes to visit when they have nothing else to do. So if nothing's going on, if there's not like a troll in the middle of town, we'll go hang out at a tavern. So with that being said, we've got a demon wood out here too. So every corner of this damn map had a demon wood. We're actually going to place a $1,000 bounty on. Well, not anymore. Oh wait, no, it's still on there. Nice. Didn't mean to do that. So we've got a bounty on this guy. $1,000. You know what? Let's make it 2,000. This is going to be the mission ender. Oh joy! Already with the mice. So there's also an expansion to this. That is the northern expansion, where the sewers will actually they'll build up their rat forces and actually do assaults on your place. It becomes a big problem. Oh yeah, and also here is the Temple to Lunord, which not much of a use for it right now because I feel as though there's going to be a lot of people showing up to this war. We're about to lose a lot of people, but that's okay. And level 5s, they've got plenty of stuff.
Not in the cards.
they had to break from that one. Level 3, come on, Huntswell. Get out of here. This ain't your fight. You just got recruited. Alright, let's... Okay, so with the Adepts of Lunord, they're super fast, and they also have cool speedy spells. If I can get them. There he goes. Bing! Off you go. Those are really useful spells. And that should be his life. And they're probably gonna hunt down that guy.
I'm out of here.
And they're both level 6, so I figured they can probably take him out together. And that should be game blouses right there.
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
Sweet.
Majesty, the curse of stupidity has been lifted from our people. Our land is...
Good said, Drevin. Let's ride the catapult one more time, please.
The curse is starting to lift, and most people have regained their intellect. Once we pluck all the palace guards from the surrounding trees and wheel the siege weapons back in storage, all should be well.
So they're doing fine.